This is huge. This is huge. India's retribution. This is perhaps the strongest possible action against Pakistan state-sponsored radical Islamist terror. And this is a military jihad complex that Pakistan has waged war against India. And you saw Prime Minister Narendra Modi's expression in that meeting yesterday when he was with the National Security Advisor Ajit Doval, with Raksha Mantri Rajnath Singh, with the Chief of Defence Staff and with the three services chiefs, the chiefs of India's intelligence agencies. They were all present in that meeting at 7 Lok Kalyan Marg, and perhaps that is where that higher direction for war, for taking this forward was given, and that is where a decision was taken. Very, very key air bases in Pakistan have been targeted, and this is firing for effect. The fact that a very critical air base at Rawalpindi has been targeted, Pakistan military bases have been targeted. It's a very, very calibrated attack. It's not just intended to send out a message to Pakistan, it's actually a message to degrade Pakistan's war-fighting capabilities, and Pakistan fired a missile in India's direction that was neutralized. And the fact that Pakistan is firing surface-to-surface missiles, it is an indication that that is Pakistan's chosen weapon of choice to retaliate, at least as of now. Till late last night, Pakistan was trying to use civilians and the civilian aircraft flying over Lahore, but the manner in which India has struck, now aircraft will themselves stay away, and now a NOTAM has been issued. So there are no civilian flights happening in Pakistan. Even as we speak, India has shot down Pakistan's ballistic missile. We can't tell you the location, but we will wait for the government to officially tell you where that missile was shot down after, of course, it had entered Indian territory but was neutralized. Civilian areas were targeted by Pakistan, and very crucial civilian areas. So grave escalation as far as Pakistan is concerned. Kamaljeet Kaur Sandhu with us. Pooja, you remain with us. We also have our colleagues joining us from across the country. But Kamal, to you first, the ground reality where you are at the LC, and I'm glad you have a bulletproof jacket and your helmet on, because the situation right now is very fast going to escalate. This is that spiral that you have to be very, very careful about. Kamal, bring us the latest.
What we've seen is Pakistan's provocation by firing Fateh-1 missile, surface-to-surface missile. It has been intercepted, but let me tell you, people at line of control have borne the brunt. There have been movement coming in, especially what we know is that there have been reverberations, and what we can confirm to you that several civilian areas have been targeted, especially across line of control, previously in Punch, and today what we know is civilian areas being targeted in Rajouri as well. We're getting frantic phone calls from people. What we can also tell you is we have with us a resident who stays in forward location in Punch, who moved back to hinterland, but there is firing even here. Just have a word. ये बताइए कि पुंछ में पिछले दिनों क्या हुआ, और आप जब यहाँ पर आए अब तो फायरिंग हो रही है यहाँ पर?
मैम, पुंछ में अभी पिछले 2-3 दिन से बहुत ज़्यादा फायरिंग हो रही है, और कल रात को तो काफ़ी ज़्यादा फायरिंग हुई, इसलिए हमें अभी निकलना पड़ रहा है यहाँ से कि फायरिंग बहुत ज़्यादा हो रही है, और शेलिंग इतनी ज़्यादा हो रही है कि कल रात को तो यहाँ पुंछ में कोई सोया ही नहीं रात को। तो बस जैसे जैसे माहौल ख़राब होता जा रहा है तो निकलना पड़ रहा है यहाँ से।
ये बताइए, अब बच्चों के साथ आए हैं, खास तौर पे अब जब अनसर्टन लग रहा है, किस तरह से आपको लग रहा है कि सिविलियन एरियाज को टारगेट किया जा रहा है?
मैम, सिविलियन एरिया को जैसे पुंछ सिटी में तो सबसे ज्यादा पुंछ सिटी को टारगेट किया जा रहा है, आर्मी एरियाज को टारगेट किया जा रहा है, और जहां तक है कि पाकिस्तान आर्मी जो है पुंछ सिटी और सिविलियन को टारगेट कर रही है, आर्मी को कम कर रही है।
So there you have it, innocent civilians, non-combatants being targeted by Pakistan, and that is why what we know is that Pakistan's defense minister Khwaja Asif, he's been making those provocative statements, telling people that there is no other option but war. But eventually, when Pakistan launched its missile Fateh 1, it has been intercepted, and this is a huge defense system working in place. But what we also see is a retaliation coming into the Pakistani army, especially who've been indulging in heavy artillery fire in different locations of line of control. But remember, as far as activation is concerned, remember that there is a high alert as far as international border. There's also talk about how there are certain measures being put place.